I'm going to be showing off the cards I've been collecting for the last year and a half in today's video. With cards going absolute bonkers in the last few months, I couldn't be any more happier with my collection. I'm going to let you guys be the judge of my card collection. Is it trash? Is it good? Could I have done better? What are some of my regrets of cards that I should have bought that nowadays I wish I should have bought? Oh, by the way, I bought this box back in the day at Walmart for like $29. And today, I think it goes for about 70. Absolute madness. Bull run Pokemon market is real. And boom. All right, you guys. I'm so nervous, but you guys can critique me, do whatever you want. Okay, getting back into Pokemon, I absolutely fell in love with illustration rares and secret illustration rares. You're gonna see a lot of Crown Zenith. Yes, I absolutely adore the artworks of Crown Zenith. In this very first page, I have, the Lunatone, the Pika Pika right in the center. Man, I got the Zekrom, there's so many beautiful cards, man. I am absolutely loving this. The illustration and secret illustration rares. I remember I picked up these cards. I actually pulled these in packs. A lot of these I pulled. No, I think I pulled one in a pack, and this one, I went to my local card shop and I bought it for like $2. And I think now they're going for like almost $8, which is absolutely insane. We go back to those card prices, right? But I love these illustration rares. So like the very first pages you're gonna see is just a whole bunch of IRs, SARs, SIRs. So man, look at this. This is so nice. And I try to organize them in the best way possible. I got some Japanese 151, that I pulled from packs. I got 3 of the Caterpies. I remember cool trainer Ryan was trying to pull like the English one, and it took him like, I don't know, like over 500 packs or some shit. Something wild. Something wild. We go in here and we have a little mix. We have a little mix of a couple of things, but oh man, like Prismatic Evolutions or Terrestrial Festival, like obviously is one of the first things that pops up, right? Like that stands out when you open up to this next page. I want to collect all 11. I actually pulled all these from packs. I pulled all of these from packs. It's just too expensive though. It's too expensive to try to pull it out of packs. I have this thing where I want my card to be packed fresh. I don't want to buy it off of somebody, but it's not feasible in today's age. Like it's not. It's better just to go out and just buy it from a person, because honestly, if you're gonna spend a lot of money if you want to pull it packed fresh. If you want a certain card and you want it packed fresh, you're gonna spend a lot of money. I'm telling you that right now, and it's not feasible. It really not. A lot of these cards, like this one I bought for cheap, and they're so expensive. This one I got in a pack. Most of these are packed. I got them from a pack. This one I bought from a friend, and I wonder if he regrets it now, because I bought it for like $4, and now it's like $30. Same with this guy. I bought it for like $15, and now it's like $30, so it's doubled in price. But I will collect all these Japanese Terrestrial Festival evolutions. It's just gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me a while because I'm on a budget. I'm trying to stick to that budget. I'm trying not to pass that budget, and the hobby is all about collecting your favorite cards and taking your time with it. Things come and go, and it just, prices will eventually get to a point where you can just buy them. This is where we start getting more into the end of 151, and some more of the trainer stuff, some trainer, full art trainers I got right here. Full art trainers. I love the Zamazenta V. Absolutely gorgeous Zamazenta V. Obviously a Japanese Zapdos EX from 151. In this very next page, we start getting a little bit. These are this right here. These 3 are the only golds I have. Packed, pack fresh. I got these all from packs. These are the only gold cards I have. Literally, I only have 3 gold cards. It is what it is, right? I got a lot of V cards, start getting to like the V-Star area type thing, V-Max, V-Star, got a couple of these guys, Ditto, I decided to put them all together in this page, you know. Obsidian Flame, got that pack fresh. Oh, let's take this off. And let's go to the next page. And here we have a couple of the ace specs. I literally have 4 ace specs and they're all from Terrestrial Festival. Now you're asking what the hell's going on here. Man, when I was opening Crown Zenith, I kept getting the charge bug over and over and over and over again. My nephew's in the Pokemon. I think I gave him like 2 of them and I still kept 5 of them. Like, it's just ridiculous, right? I rather had the Greninja, which I only pulled once, of course. You know, I got the Radiant Charizard, which is going for like $5 now. I got the Halucha, you know, a couple of these Vs. Let's move over to the next page. I got a lot of Vs to show you guys. These are all my Vs. Obviously, I love the artwork on the Vs. They're pretty cool. Like, remind me of EXs, right? I know a lot of people aren't fans of Vs. I like the Vs, especially that Charizard, you know, the Rayquaza, the Kyogre, you know, this Lugia right here. I actually bought this one from a store for like $3. But yeah, these Vs, I love the Vs, man. I think they're pretty nice, you know. Moving on to the next page. Oh, right here we start getting it into, because I did open up like 2 boxes of Japanese 151. So, and obviously I opened up some packs of Terrestrial Festival. So here we start getting into the Master Balls and Pokeballs. You know, my first page right here are the Master Balls. Got a couple Master Balls here. And, you know, Master Ball, Master Ball, Master Ball, Master Ball, Master Ball. And all these are just Pokeballs. I think all these are going to go up in price. Right now, they're dirt cheap. They're pretty cheap. But I honestly think that Pokeballs 151 are going to go up in price one day. Let me, a disclaimer. I'm not, you know, I have a son. And I want to pass all these cards down to my son. I'm not doing it to reinvest or to sell later on. I'm doing this because my son got into Pokemon, which kind of led me to get back into Pokemon, but that's a story for another video about how I got back into Pokemon, which kind of the stars aligned around the 151 era. But I do this because I really like it. I really like the artwork, nostalgia. Again, 151 Japanese Pokeballs, absolutely gorgeous. Come on, man. Like, these are just, for me, I'm keeping them forever, you know. I'm gonna eventually pass these down to my son, and you know, he can do whatever he wants with them, honestly. A couple of EXs. Now we're getting to this EX era, right? The little EX era. I got some Japanese, you know, some Charizards, some Mewtwo's. You know, it's crazy, man, how much I know about this stuff. You could have asked me about Pokemon cards literally about 1.5 years ago, and I would have been like, bro, I know hollows, and that's it. I hope you guys, if you guys haven't watched my last video about the way I literally got taken advantage of, and I spent $300 on base set cards that only worth 50 to 60 cents. It was absolutely brutal. I got absolutely destroyed back in 2020 when I tried getting into the hobby the first time, which led me to get out of the hobby for another 2-3 years before now going back into the hobby. Man, these EXs, bro. I love some of these EXs. We got the Flareon. You know, and again, a lot of these are just pack fresh. I think literally everything in this page is pack fresh. So absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, obviously EX are pretty common, so I have a lot of EXs, but these are all long-term hold. None of this that you're seeing here I plan to sell anytime soon. Like, again, I have a 4-year-old son, my bad, that I do plan to pass these down to one day. Shinies. I love shiny Pokemon. Unfortunately, as you're gonna see, I only have a few. That's it. I think I only have like 5 shiny Pokemon, and that's all I've gotten from packs. And I wanted to, there was a point in time where I was gonna really invest into buying all the shiny Pokemon, but I mean, it's just so hard, man. So hard to invest. So many sets coming out, so many cool things coming out, so many, like, you guys don't even know. I have a bunch of like sealed product. I have a sealed product collection too. It's not just like cards. So I have a sealed product and I'm collecting cards. So I'm doing a mix of like everything, and I'm doing English and I'm doing Japanese because I really go based off the artwork. If I like the artwork, I'm gonna get it, whether it's in English or in Japanese or in Korean. I don't care. But I also have like sealed product, like 151, like Crimson Invasion, Stellar Crown, all these products, all these ETBs, sealed product I'm collecting because when my son gets older, I want to open them with him. Maybe we can do like some kind of live stream or something like 10-15 years from now. Like, hey, today we're opening up a Stellar Crown box that came out in 2024. You know, something insane or something like that. Post edit video. I like how I don't even mention the Charizard in the collection, which is like the most expensive card I have in my whole collection, and I just totally skip it like nothing happened. Here we start getting into, speaking of, we start getting into a little bit more vintage, 2007, 2008 down. You know, I picked these up from my local card shop. I just loved how these were back to back, and I just bought them just off the rip, but just like that. The Team Aqua and the Team Magma Mightyena, I bought both of them. They were like, I don't know, like $5 a piece or $3. I don't remember. I remember I just stopped by and I picked them up because I love them. We got a couple of hollows. These obviously are not packed fresh. These are all bought from my local card shop or through Facebook meetups. You know, first edition Cubone, pretty cool. You know, the Machamp, as we all know, Machamp first edition is super common. Well, you know, as the years go by, not as common. I think they go for about $50 a pop now, depending on the condition. But yeah, man, like we got some Black Star promos. I love these Black Star promos, so I just, you know, I collect a few of these. You know, we got some like 2008 era, 2007. I even start forgetting what set they're from. So, and then right at the very end of the page, I know we have some super basic common, but like the McDonald's promos and stuff. Right at the very end of the page, or almost towards the end of the page, we have Pikachus. A bunch of Pikachus, just a bunch of like a big walls of Pikachus from different eras, different sets, with of course the Delta species Pikachu medal right dead center, which is pretty awesome. These is all just a jumble of EXs because these are my recent pulls. I recently pulled that card, which is going for about $30 now, the Cyclozar, and I did open up a couple more cards, which, you know, not bad. You know, I think this is Paradox Rift. I was opening up Paradox Rift. And I got all these cards here. So yeah, man, that's really gonna be it. Like I have some basic ass cards, but I really like the artwork, so I just put them in the binder. I know they're super cheap. I know it's like almost throwaway cards, but I love them. Anyways, you guys, that's gonna be it, man. I actually hold 3 different binders. These are like the most expensive, best cards, I guess you could say. But I also hold like other 2 binders, which is like old school stuff, and another binder which is just all hollows and reverse hollows. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys want to see those, which is a massive collection of hollows and reverse hollows. But I don't know if anyone wants to see that, but if you guys do, just leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much. If you even made it to the end, you guys are absolute legends, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.